Okay, here we're going to look at a keyword research tool called Market Samurai. I used to use a keyword research tool named Micro Niche Finder. I loved it. I had it for several years. It was another tool that had no monthly fee. It was just a one-time purchase like this one, and it was frequently updated like this one. But the people who updated it decided that they weren't going to do it anymore. And the other thing is that you need something that's frequently updated because Google constantly changes the back end. These things all work through Google's Keyword Research Planner and other keyword tools that are out there like Bing, etc. And the other thing is that it's great to have something that doesn't have a subscription model for most people, and it's pretty powerful. You need a way to zero in on, for example, if you're a blogger, you need to be able to zero in on words that people are searching for so that you know what to write your content on and what keywords to put into your articles so that you can get more organic search engine traffic. So this is something that you should definitely do. So I'm just going to do a quick, let's pick a keyword. It could be anything really. It's just a demo. But say installing WordPress. So you're going to enter it. Now you're going to do your keyword research. So I usually go, 3 and 8 is a good phrase length. How many words? So now you have installing WordPress. You're going to generate keywords and see what it comes up with. It's going to go to Google on the back end there, and it's going to fetch the data and lay it out. So here we go. So here it goes. It's gathering all that data. There we go. Now we have a lot of keywords, 589 here. So that's amazing, right? It comes back with all of this. So you could look in here and say, okay, maybe, I'm not sure, is there anything that positive keywords is, well, first of all, add keywords field over here is if you want to add keyword to this list that's not in there. Positive keyword means that if you put something in here, it will definitely, it will only use keyword phrases that have those words. So it'll filter that way. Negative keywords means that if you put words you don't want in your keywords here, it'll filter those out. So it's very versatile. So here's a word, Insta. So how would I filter out that non-word, right? Click on it and click the X. That puts it into negative. If you click the check mark, it would have put it in positive. So we're looking through here. How to install Word. We don't really need that. We want WordPress, not Word. Word is a word processor. How to install domain. Again, not really interested. So you see how you could whittle it down a little bit. You could get these things out of here too. Hosting, server, LAMP. Well, maybe not server. LAMP, Linux. Ubuntu. So you can see, cPanel. It's amazing. I don't think I chose a good phrase here. There's just so much garbage with this one. But it did show, FTP. This is crazy. Don't need that. You could go through this list and really filter out a lot of stuff. I'm not going to do that because I don't want this video to take a long time. You get the picture here. Database, maybe you don't need that. So there you go. So say we want to take these. Now we're going to go to keyword analysis. We don't need majestic. You can uncheck that. SEO value, you don't really need to put that in there. You do want, actually you want SEO comp. And you could usually set this to like SEO comp. 12,000 is a good number. Let me just check here real quick. Right, that's the one. Okay, so, and you also want to set this to monthly, okay? Just down to 30. And this is monthly, and this is the golden rules. This is what you're going to choose here. That's by default. So now you're going to analyze the keywords. So now it's going to go through. It's going to apply all these filters, and it's going to do what you need it to do. So here you see you've got a lot less of a list here. Clicked on searches to filter it, to sort it, descending like this. So now installing WordPress, you got 2,900 monthly searches approximately. Now you have 385,000 web pages globally so that's your competition. That's pretty high. So say you can do the 5-minute WordPress install. Here you've got, significantly less monthly searches, but you could see the SEO number is very low. So if you can work in these keywords here, well, these here have a lot, but they're nowhere near 385,000, so you can use them anyway. So you could take these other keywords here, these lesser ones, work them all into your article so that they make sense. You could be getting several hundred clicks per month. Now, granted, if you don't have enough backlinks to your article, you may not end up on page 1. But what happens is it pays to do this anyway, because even if you're not going to get backlinks, first of all, if you write good content, hopefully you will end up with people finding your stuff and backlinking to it. The other thing is when you do this kind of research and you structure your articles with these keywords in them, your blog or website will end up as a very rich keyword farm, and Google over time will reward you. I've done it with blogs, and it will pay off. You will get a significant number of monthly search traffic to your website if you do things this way instead of just randomly. It's always better to do some front-end research, at least find phrases that people are really searching for and work those into your articles rather than just going at it blindly. This is a great tool. It's not going to cost you. I mean, there's tools out there that will cost you $30, $40, $50 and more per month to use. This, you buy it once, you can get it half price through my link. And that's it. And they'll keep updating it. And once you own it, you own it. So hopefully this was somewhat helpful. There's other things in here, which I'm not going to go into, but you can look at domain SEO. You can analyze competitors. You can go into searching for domains. Honestly, this keyword research tab is the most common one. This is the one I use. And another thing, you can checking off these. Now, if I want to export this, I can export it. Now, installing WordPress analysis. So installing WordPress is my keyword. It will export to a comma separated file. So there you go, right? Now watch this. I'm going to pull up this was another search that I did, another a CSV file. This other one had a lot more keywords to it. And you can see how when you open them up in a spreadsheet, it doesn't matter what it is. I'm using LibreOffice on my Mac. You can use Word. It doesn't matter. You'll have a nice keyword list sorted perfectly, and you can use this when you're writing articles on things. How great is that? Here's installing WordPress. Open it, and there you go. And you can use these. You can store them up in the cloud, and you can access them from other places. And you can, on the fly when you're out there traveling, so you're in a coffee shop and you're writing your article, you can access these files that you've done your front-end research for when you're ready to actually use them. And you can actually write your articles, with purpose and not blindly. It's a great tool, and you should definitely do it. So get this and be on your way to generating free organic traffic through the search engines. There's other great ways to get traffic, like paid traffic, but there's no traffic like free traffic, especially targeted free traffic. So get this tool. You won't be sorry.